How's it going, everybody? We're back again with Satisfactory, and today we're working on the mega base. Let's jump back into it. How you doing, John? How you doing, Kenshin? The life of a pioneer in Satisfactory. Ain't that the truth? It's a never-ending thing. So yesterday, I was finishing up working on this giant circle. Well, not finishing up, but I was getting it figured out. And I think I got it down now. But that's going to be the length of the tower that I'm working on, which is going to be huge. And it's got to go out that way, and that way. So we got a lot of work to do. It sounds like you got a lot of work you're doing too, John. Rebuilding your main base. All because it was off on the world grid, huh? All right, so we got to start working out from this circle first. So what I found with these circles, if you want to go out and make them larger than 10, you need to build the first circle first. And once it's built, you use the pre-placed parts, and then you go out from there, and then you just keep going out like that. But you got to do this one first in order for it to line up properly. We all have a lot of work, huh? That's right. That is what Satisfactory is. It's our second job. Or I guess in my case, my third job. All right, let's go out 10 all the way around. It's going to take a while. I was also looking into how I could transfer like the entire map's ore, like with trains. And I did some math for it, and then I also like had some AI take a look at it as well. And the AI said that I was crazy. So it was, if I wanted to do something that was more sane, they suggested something else. So yeah, that was something. My problem is I'm leaving to go to work, Uber soon. You and me both. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it sucks having to go to work, man. This is my last day off, and then I gotta go back as well. Some over there, probably one right here. That way I can fly around. There's a guy that is doing an entire map's ore. That's kind of my goal, but it's gonna be crazy. What I'm seeing is that the average size of the train needs to be about 10 cars, because the limiting factor with trains isn't the train itself, because they hold about 3,200 ore per freight car. It's the actual train stations where they only have two. Oops, why did I do that back to an MK? It's where they have an output of like 1,200 per slot, and there's only two of them. So that's the problem. That's where you have the issue. So basically what you'd have to do is like 50 freight cars, or 10 freight cars on a train with 2 locomotives. And then, yeah, he isn't using trains, he's using belts. Belts would be the smarter way to do it. Belts would definitely be the smarter way. Yeah, both me and Balhar are trying to do the same thing. Yep. I want to do it with trains, but it is definitely the harder choice. Especially when it comes to, like, you're not just thinking about how fast the belts are, you're also thinking about the travel time of the train. So that's an issue. And then you also got to take into account the time it takes the train to unload it, which is about 27 seconds. So that's a problem too. So you got to worry about 27 seconds of load time that you have to add on to your ore per minute. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The best way to do the trains for that is to have them all on their own individual track. But then I also am coming to the conclusion that I would also need like warehouses that smelt the ore into ingots, and then from there load it onto trains. So I would have giant warehouses across the map in high density ore node areas, and then they would basically transfer with belts to those places. Or I could still use trains for that too, but I'd probably use belts for that. And basically those go to the big warehouse, and then we have the big trains roll them out to the mega base. That would be the better way to do it. The reason why I would use belts for the miners to go to like the warehouses is because each train is going to be like 240 megawatts of power at max load. So it's kind of a little bit of an issue, you know what I'm saying? It's complicated. Not impossible though. But doing it with belts would take a long time, but it would definitely be more consistent and reliable. I think belts to the main warehouses in each biome when the trains to the main warehouse. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That would be the best option because you don't have so many variabilities that way. Then once you have those MK6 belts, eventually, that's like 1200 ore per minute. Then you just have them pumping into a warehouse that stores it all and then pumps it into train stations. That's the way to do it. How do you make scaffolding in circles? They're so finicky. I actually just figured it out yesterday. The length of your platforms are really the determining factor on how well your circles work. I'll show you in 1 second. We're running out of concrete. Gotta let it build up again. Okay. So, scribbled, what you gotta do, you start in the center. You basically just have one foundation. And when you're in the center, you hold down control. And then you can rotate 5 degrees at a time. And so what you first do, you do the cardinal directions of the compass. So which is like make a cross, like up, down, left, right. And then hold down control, put it in the center, and then just do 1 notch, push it out, 1 notch, push it out. And you just keep doing that until it completes the circle. And that's all you got to do. But you want to make sure the length is correct. So you want a perfect circle is going to be 10 foundations out from the center. So it'll be 1 foundation and then 10 out, which will be 11 total. So you do that, basically put the foundation in the middle and extend it out max length and go all the way around. It'll make a perfect circle and you'll get the circle that starts like right here. It'll go all the way around. And now to make circles that go way further than that, it's a little bit more complicated. What's up, Snowy? So basically this is going to be the 11th mark. So that's 1 in the center, then it goes out 10, that's 11, and then it's going to go out further. The next step where it's a perfect circle would be, I think, 23. So 23, and I have an arrow that says left. So the way I did that is that oh, I can do that right here. So I got a painted beam. I put it right in the center of the 2 pieces, and then put it in freeform mode, and then connect it to the one right across from it. Now I have it, the left arrow, that's where I was placing it. So you put it right here. You press H so you can nudge it, and then you put it right into place. You don't need to zoom mode it. And then get rid of it. And look at that. And you just keep working your way around like that. And so the way it works over here, you just, if you go out again, so that's 23. So you would double that, that'd be 46. And then you minus 1, which would be 45. And then you come out this way, and you'll find yourself at another perfect circle. So 45, but instead of putting it on the left side, now you're going to do it on the right side of the painted beam. So the last time when I was over there, I did it on the left. And so, for example, right here, you get the painted beam out, pull it out this way, do the same thing we did before. But since we're out on this one, you're going to go opposite. So you put it on the right side rather than over here. So right, and then you go back here, slide it in, and then you can just place it. And it lines up. And then you do the same thing out here. So 45 plus 45, or yeah, it'll be 90. And I think it's 91 out here for the length of it. So basically it doubles, and I think it adds 1. I think that's how it works. Because 11 plus 11, that's 22. And then plus 1, 23. And then this one I think is 91. Yep. And then instead of right, we're going to go left. So basically every time you reach the perfect circle point after you hit from the the 11 out, then you just switch sides each time. So now when we put the painted beam out here, we'll go back to the left. Then you go out again. So 91 plus 91, 182 minus 1, so probably 181. And then you go out there and then you switch it to the right side. And if you keep doing it this way, it's essentially infinite. You could probably go across the entire map and make a perfect circle. It's pretty crazy. I just learned this, so I'm pretty new to it. I just managed to make it work yesterday, so I just started figuring it out. But so far, it's working. Now it's just going to take some time for me to build it out. Yeah, look at that. We're at the 23 mark. So this one, we got to go out a couple more. Continue all the way around like this, and then fill in the centers. As I forget about power. Mother trucker. Then you just go like that. And the only thing that sucks about it is very time consuming. But once it's done, it should be really cool. It's going to be a massive circle. Come on. You see the circle starting to circle? It's very circle. It's so much circle that it even has a radius. We're about to hit circumference pretty soon, though. Go out 2. Oop. Also, one other thing I want to do over here. So this is where the space elevator is going to go. So I want to paint it at this point. And this is where we're going to build a wall. All the way around. Is this circle okay? Nah. Although I did do a oil factory, so it does have gas prices. I'm thinking $6 a gallon is pretty reasonable. $6 a gallon. No, just to make sure. I don't want everybody to be able to afford it. It's going to be a special club of people that can afford gas. All right, we're going to switch this up. Materials. Concrete. All right. Over on that side. And then that's going to be a big wall that goes up, and then it's going to be open here. That way I can put the space elevator in the center, and then there's going to be an opening for it to go all the way to the top. That's the plan. I have a rough idea of the plan I want to do in this game. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I'm doing one step at a time, and we'll figure out the problems as they come up. But basically what I want to do is this bottom floor. I'll probably put holes into it eventually. This bottom floor is like the layout of the place. And then we'll have like water extractors underneath. Or maybe I'll do them at the ends or something like that. I don't know. But I want this to be like a transport hub down here. So it should be pretty sweet. Space elevator goes here. Transport hub will be down here. And then I'll have tons of trains coming in. Which will... I'll probably have them go around the outside of the map, honestly. Isn't there water that surrounds almost the entire outside of the map? It looks like most of it. There's some stuff you'll obviously have to go through, like land. Like here and a little bit over here. But other than that, you can probably build a train on the water all the way around the map. And the nice thing about that is that the majority of the time, it'll be flat. And if it's flat, it means it can go full speed. But those plans aren't in stone yet. We'll figure it out as I go. All right, go like this. Now, how wide do I need to have this so I can still have power? Boop. Just power lines after power lines. Looks like it works. Sand dunes block the northeast corner of the map and grasslands block the southeast corner. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to go through there with train lines. See how I can make it as flat as possible. And also when you're building trains, what I learned is you don't want to have the 4-meter ramps. You want to go nothing more than the 2 meters. The lower the incline, the better. Then it can keep the speed. And speed's important if you're a long way away from home, you know what I'm saying? Boop. All these will eventually be removed. This is just so I can fly around. Temporary power placement. Wire is too long. If you are using the Satisfactory interactive map, they have filters to show you roads which show where the naturally flat areas are. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. Wait, what the hell? Why don't I have power right here? Is that not connected? You're not even connected. Nasty power line. And while I'm doing this, gives me time for my concrete to build back up. I might have to just make a concrete factory out here or something like that. Just so I can have enough concrete to build all this. It'll be crazy. All right, I think we got enough power so I can start doing the edges here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, all I'm going to do is painted beams first. Put it right here on the edge. Boop. Let's work my way around. How many times have you run out so far? Oh, concrete? Just once so far. But as long as I'm going in between things, like building some of the ground and then flipping it around, it's all good. A lot of it is the limit on how much I have uploading to my dimensional storage as well. Like we're already back up to 1,000. There's 2 pure nodes and 1 normal node real close by. I can remember off the top of the head. Okay, I probably could make a little concrete factory out here if I need it. I'm sure I will once I start like building the walls and stuff. Definitely gonna need that. But basically we gotta put these painted beams all the way around. And the bigger the circle, the more we're gonna have to place. It's gonna be amazing. And then I did a little bit of a boo-boo here and decided to do the 4-meter ones here, which don't work very well. It's better to just do the 1-meter foundations. Those actually connect better with the painted beam. So in the future, 1-meter foundations are the choice. Oh, we gotta pull these out. As long as I don't misplace any of these, we should be good. What's up, J. Crow? You feel bad calling me that? Oh man, I've been bald since high school. We're good. I made an entire YouTube channel based on my baldness. No problem at all. The best thing you can do is accept your baldness. My favorite thing is when people subscribe and I tell them they're going to be bald soon. Makes me happy. They can join the club, the world of bald. It's kind of nice though when you're driving down the road and somebody hits you with your high beams and they reflex right back at them. That's a superpower right there. That is a superpower. Can I have moderator? No, you can't, Roxy. Oh, come on. Come on. I got my power lines off. That's the truth. Don't jinx me. The bald will come for us all. But I was already bald, so I don't get any sub perks. Now you're extra bald. It's gone from your head into your soul. So you good, man. You good. Let's put it this way. If you weren't bald before, you will become bald. But if you are bald, you will be given acceptance. You will be able to accept the baldness and embrace it. That's how it'll go. The bald is life. All right, there we go. I'm just happy I don't got a weird shaped head. I got lucky on that one. I feel bad for the guys that are bald that can't grow a beard very well. And then they got the weird shaped heads. Or the ones that they got those, like all the rolls on the back of their head. Oh man. Your dad's bald? That's part of life. I feel like I can really start building my big permanent factories until I get the hover pack practically. Can't play the game without it anymore. Yeah, I just unlocked it yesterday. I was like, I was gonna start building this okay. I was gonna start building this this factory that I'm doing here, but then just came to the conclusion. I was like, it's probably gonna be easier if I can actually see from above. So that was a good choice. I was gonna start doing my factory yesterday, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, now you need aluminum. And I was like, what's that? And then that took a while. All of a sudden I had to go over to the scary jungle or the swamp where the spiders are. I keep misplacing this now. And then try not to die while I was getting the aluminum going. Jesus. How did I misplace that twice? Okay, place it there. There you go. Right, keep it going. I want moderator because it's my birthday. Yeah, birthdays are special for you, which is nice, but they don't mean you deserve anything. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that have birthdays and they don't get nothing. But happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Great choice. Hidden Phase 4 is a good place to settle down and really get your factory on. Oh yeah. I feel bad for them guys who are also bald. Is alright, but the weird shaped head or bad beard is just another. It's sad, man. That does suck. I got lucky enough. Like, if you're gonna be bald, you gotta have facial hair, man. If you don't have facial hair and you're bald, there's very few guys that can pull that off. You just kind of look like a creeper at that point. He went from, oh yeah, let's build Uwuminium to the fuck as soon as he saw the production chain. Yeah. After I started seeing how much it was involved, I was like, what the hell? Then I will dislike. Sounds good, Roxy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. Boom. Making circles in square games. History doesn't repeat. It rhymes. How dare they take away our ability to make circles? You know what? We'll make them ourselves. That is human ingenuity right there. Don't take no for an answer. You adapt and overcome. And if you think about it, with pixels, everything on a computer is squares. You get enough pixels, and it'll make a circle. And the more you have, the smoother it gets. What am I playing? Satisfactory. Come on. We're almost there. Well. Okay, almost. I was hoping to be a little bit more than that, but this is huge. This isn't even the big part. I missed that one again. FXAA to the rescue. Yeah, the anti-aliasing. That's all we gotta do. We gotta create anti-aliasing in Satisfactory. Fix everything. I am building a mega factory. I'm building a giant circle right now. That was my first one. And now I'm doing another one out here. And then eventually it's gonna go all the way out there. It's gonna be huge. And I'm gonna try to have it resemble the Eye of Sauron. I don't know how well that's gonna be, but I want it to resemble that tower. I think that would be pretty cool. We're almost to the point of almost being there. Almost there. Come on, big money. With all great things, it takes a lot of time. Looks like we got 1/4 of the circle left to put these beams in, and then I gotta place all the foundations. It's gonna look cool though. Have you ever played this before, Roxy? We got these again. Can you play Cat Crash Arena Turbo Stars next live? Oh, you have played this? Cool. I don't know what that is. Never even heard of it. Boop. Out 2. This is going to be a long work in progress. Once I get the base circle down, then we can kind of slowly build the tower up as we go. But then I'll have to worry about the floors and stuff like that, and then figure out the heights that I need everything to be. It's going to be a big brain breaker, you know what I'm saying? It's a derby game with cats. Sounds kind of cool. The next game I'm playing, tomorrow I'm playing the Occultist. We're doing a horror game tomorrow night. But Satisfactory is my main playthrough at the moment. But I play a little bit of everything on this channel. But right now the addiction of building my factory has overwhelmed me. And now this is what I'm stuck doing. But I'm gonna make Fridays are gonna be horror game nights. Can I play Pokemon Pocket? I don't have a Nintendo to do that. Or is that on the phone? What's up, Kaylin? Welcome back. Recording so early? Today I am. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays I go a little bit earlier. Today's really early though. It was like 6:45 I started for me. You'll get addicted to Dice Sphere program soon. Yeah, I'd like to go through that one too. I still need to do Factorio, man. I played a little bit of it and I stopped playing it every time. I even got the DLC for it and still haven't gotten through it. The ads. Oh, apparently YouTube, I think they just did a recent update, and during a live stream when it's really going off, apparently if there's people talking a lot or giving super chats and all that, the ads will slow down for the people watching the live streams. So in other words, when the live streams are really going off and people are like really a lot of action or something like that, that's supposed to be how it works. But that's what I read. I think it happened today or yesterday. It's supposed to reduce the ads when things are going on. All right, let's paint all these. Then I gotta start placing the foundations in between, and then we can fill it in. And we got another circle done. I started the first day of my new school. Oh yeah? How did that go? You meet any cool new people? You really need gems? How do you get gems on YouTube? Is it like an overtime thing, or do you gotta buy them? I know, I think like TikTok, you can get them over time. And the reason why I'm marking these as well with a different color, this allows me to know where the like the ends of the circles are, so I can make walls that actually are smooth. So that's kind of the idea of why I'm doing this. We got the smooth walls. It was all right, kind of nervous and all. I only made one friend, and she's really good at drawing. Oh, that's cool. You got a friend that does what you like to do. All right, so on the left side is what we got to do. So go here, press H. We got to repeat this more times than I would like. Like that. If repetition is the name, this is the game. Boop. When one friend is better than no friends, it sure is. It's your first day, though. I'm sure you'll find more people. I don't know. I got 4,000 gems for no reason. Interesting. And why you say you need more gems? You trying to collect them all? What do I do on Saturdays? On Saturdays, I just do the same thing at the moment. I play my main playthrough. I'm planning to do some other things in the future, but I haven't got them set up first. You got 8 friends? Cool. Oh. Come on, power lines. Don't fail me now. Well, this is going to be a nice circle, though. I'll tell you that much. At school? That's cool. How's it looking? It's looking good. It's looking good. Just got to repeat it until it's done. I wish you could do like a blueprint where this just fit in. I wonder if you could. Wonder if I can make a blueprint where you just... Oh, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. It'd be hard to make it perfect. Because these like freeform to each of these angles. I don't think you could really do it like that. And not keep it accurate. Just got to do it each one. At school, celebration late for no reason. How old are you, Roxy? What grade are you in? You in middle school, high school? Oh, how's that look? Oh, you're 17? That's cool. So you're almost out of high school. Are you like a junior? Is that what that would be? 17? I think I was a junior at 17. There we go. I graduated high school in 2009. You're 17 and you're in middle school. Interesting. Then you're not 17, huh? You be lying? Or were you held back? I have no idea. All I know is I hated high school, so I took summer school and graduated at 16. Nice. And got it all done. I was held back in 5th grade because I switched schools. And then I graduated late when I was in high school, for 6 months late. You're 14 then. It seems more accurate. And then I went to college for 10 years. Let's just say I don't like school, and I've been in it for way too long. And I got my bachelor's degree. I was doing college off and on for 10 years until I got my bachelor's degree. And working in between. Love my bald head. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You gotta be careful, Roxy. The longer you stay on this stream, the more likely you're gonna become bald too. Be part of the bald people. Come on, big money. How far are we now? God, this is huge. It is so big. Damn, college for 10 years and working. Now we know why you're bald. Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. I'm here. Nice. You'll save hundreds on shampoo. Oh man. I work with this lady and she like does hair stuff. And I tell her I just do I was like, yeah, I went to the store the other day and got that 6-in-1 shampoo and body wash and I just throw it on my head. It's great. She's like, that's probably why you're bald. I keep telling her that I keep getting good deals on like 6-in-1 shampoo. And she's like, don't ever use that. It's terrible for you. So now I just use that to tease her. It's pretty funny. I'm not in it for the quality. I'm in it for the quantity for cheap prices. It's cheap and does everything I want it. It's the Swiss Army knife of shampoo. Welcome back, Roxy. How many foundations do we need? The answer to that is all of them. Looks like we're almost there, actually. No, we got that corner too, so we're over halfway. So that's good. Over halfway. And then to fill it in will be a lot easier. We don't have to be so precise with the placement. You know that the thing that kind of sucks with this though. Well, I guess once the circles are placed, then I can just build off of them. It should be a lot easier. The initial placement of the circles is where the hard part is, right? Because then I can just go up with it and then go out. I don't have to like worry about this kind of placement. We're almost to the point of almost. Ain't that right? Thanks for the follow, Sparrow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the bald community. Go this way. Next Friday, can you play Granny? Oh, the horror game? We might be able to do that. I've never played that one. Got to see how much it is. Is that like one of those ones where you got to run from the grandma the whole time? Also, if you do the command suggestion, I think is what it was, you can go to a website that will allow you to suggest games for me, so I don't forget. And people can also vote for what they want to see me play too, off of those suggestions. Come on, big money. Okay, I think we got a quarter of it left. It is hot today, I'll tell you that much. It's warm in my room. I got a fan on and everything. Oh, there's no way it's 56 degrees out. My computer's lying. It's all a lie. A little bit more. Thank you. All right. Where are we at? A little bit more. So close. It looks like my concrete built back up too. That's a good sign. I got to be careful with this too, because one wrong placement and it's going to be a bad day. If one of these is off when I'm trying to go out that way, it'll ruin the whole thing. So I got to make sure that I do them correctly. Boop. So what are all you guys up to do today? What are your plans? You guys playing Satisfactory or playing different games? What game is this? Satisfactory. Oh, you're on that Cats game? Is that the one with the derby one you were talking about? Place. So close, I can see the end. And each circle as it goes out further is going to be double the length of time to put it all together, I would imagine. What's up, subscribe? Welcome back. Well, I was going to suggest a game, but that site wants me to make a whole account and... Oh, does it? It's all good. You don't have to if you don't want to. I think the other place you can do it too is on... You can probably do it on Discord. I'll be able to find it there. There we go. I burned myself out on this about a year ago, so naturally I'm watching others play it now. Yeah, it has that effect. Like you're either addicted to it, or you're going to get really overwhelmed and just get burnt out. I've been off and on it for a couple of years. Sorry you missed the last stream. It's all good, man. I appreciate that you're here now. All right. There it is. Look at that thing. Let's look at that edge work. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is nice, man. Beautiful. That is a nice edge right there, man. That's like perfect. It's a little like lip right there, but not much. And as far as we go out, it's going to get even smoother than that. That's crazy smooth. That one's like perfect. Crazy. Oh, you sorry? I have to go to bed in 30 minutes? Okay. What time is it for you to subscribe? All right, now we're going to go grab this. And zoop mode it out. Boom. Oh yeah, filling in the circle. Look at that. All right, that's what we're doing. See if we run out of concrete first. It doesn't look like you're muted at the moment. Just make sure you're not spamming the chat. I think it'll give you like a timeout for a short time. Are you going on stream tomorrow? I am. It'll be at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time though, because I gotta go to work. After I get off work, I will be. Set my suggestion in Discord. You already know what it is. All right, man. There we go. Yeah, this is much easier. I'd rather be doing this the whole time than doing those edges. Look at that circle, though. That's so cool, man. It took me 3 times to figure this out. And now that I actually have it working, it is very satisfying. Now let's get rid of these. We're going to go with the concrete ones, the 1 meters. And then go out. You try your best to see it? Sounds good, man. Yeah, we're playing a horror game tomorrow. Oh, yeah. We're definitely tapping into those concrete stores. What's up, Spade? How you doing? Look at that. It's looking so good. This is the first time I've ever been able to do circles on this game. So I'm like awestruck. I'm having a good time. Hell yeah. A perfect circle. I'm doing pretty good. I'm back on the grind of Satisfactory, trying to build my factory. W Bald Man, hell yeah. That's what we're doing. This is Satisfactory, Spade. I never would have thought circles were possible without seeing this. I was right there with you, man. I had to do a bunch of like research, watch a bunch of videos to figure this out. And then even after I watched those videos, I failed like twice trying to figure this out. And now I finally made it work. That's sweet of you to say, Roxy. Thanks a lot. Oh. Come on. Oh, we're out of concrete. But look at that. Let's take a walk around this thing. Oh, that is so smooth. Then we got the different sections of the circle where I'm painting like that, so we can make walls in those areas. And basically, we can just build like that. How I'm going to build them inside the circles, like the factories, that's going to be a whole another problem I'm going to have to face later. But at the moment, this is really cool. And this big tower is going to go all the way to the sky. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming 49 minutes. I think you can do that with the command uptime. That's how I felt when I did my first octagon. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool too, man. All right, well, we got to wait for our concrete to build up a little bit more. Maybe I should make that concrete factory we were talking about. Take a little bit of break from this. What other games do I play? If you go to my channel on YouTube, I have like 15 or 1,500 videos. I play a lot of different games. This isn't just a Satisfactory channel. Although I do like factory games, those are some of my favorites. So you'll see quite a few of them on here. And I will be playing them, but I play everything. A little bit of everything. I don't think I could just stick to one game forever. That would be very difficult for me to do. All right, let's go and look for limestone. We need to get some limestone so we can fund this factory I need to build here. Ooh. Oh. What do we got? Pure. That's it, right up there. Oh, ho, ho. All right. Now, if I have this hover thing, I can probably put a power line up there, huh? Your mom is a small streamer? That's cool. It's 1.4K, so I'm not 1.5K yet. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I have played it. I don't play it all the time anymore. When I was on my Xbox, I played it more often. All right. Into the poisoned land. Let's try to have it rotated so I can actually use this as a zip line if I need to. It's like I gotta put it like right on the edge here. Do I got any bombs? I don't got no bombs. Can't blow that up. Now, the power lines, I only get the power when I'm near these, right? Not the wire itself. It's peak. Yeah. A lot of people like it, man. Pretty good games. Especially with zombies. A lot of people like the zombies. Okay. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Well, we can just do this. And I'm falling. All right, we're going to have to do something else. Let's switch over to the zip line. Going up. Am I 6 foot? Nope, I'm 5'10". Not 6 foot. Go up there. Probably get a good angle from up there. Do I play Fortnite? I have played Fortnite, but I don't play it regularly now. Yeah, can you tell me like how you got to where you are at on the game? Well, I've been playing this playthrough. Let's see. I'll hit the save button. It'll tell us how long we've been playing. I have been playing for 65 hours. I have all my streams up on my channel too if you are interested in seeing how I got here. There's a video recordings and evidence to show you all of it. Now, it looks like I see it over there. Okay. Is it way down there? Is what we're dealing with? Yep. It's right down there. Is this a pier node? Oh, there's one behind me. Where's that one? Is it down below? No, it's 260 away. Must be over there. We only need like one of them, I think, to build the kind of ore I'm looking for. Oh, God. Enemies. Okay, let's switch this up real quick. Can I invite you? I'm doing single player with this one at the moment. Thanks for asking, though. That is something that I plan to do in the future. There it is. I plan on having games where I can play with people. I want to do like a day of the week where I do horror games, and I'm going to do a day of the week where I play multiplayer games where people can join. But at the moment, we're just doing single player on this one. Grab the power from the bottom. Boop. All right, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Production. MK2. And I'll actually get the foundation first. Let's go with a 4. Place it. So I'm making a little concrete factory out here. Actually, I could put another one of those dimensional portals out here, huh? Or the container, so I can like raise the output input of how many concrete I have coming in. That'll be good. All right, go this way a little bit more. Now let's put the miner on it. Boop. Can you play Lethal Company for this Friday? This Friday I already have plans on what I'm playing. I'm doing the Occultist. So that one is already ready to go. And one of the members of the channel created the thumbnail for it. So that's gonna be cool. All right. Let's make it a little bit wider. Should only need constructors, so it shouldn't need to be too big. I can't watch it because I'm going to my friend's house. It's all good, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's go like that. All right, man, I'm gonna get off. Good luck on your stream and upcoming videos. Thanks a lot, Spade. I appreciate it. On 2 weeks from now, can you play Lethal Company? I might. I don't really like that one too much, though. I've played it before. I have a lot of other horror games that I plan on doing. Ones that have other people in it, too. So we'll have to try those out. Okay, pull that out. Let's do a straight one. Maybe pull it from here. Yeah, that's better. Here it comes. And then we're going to go with concrete, which is 45 per minute. And this is 240. Okay. So 240 divided by 45. What about 280 divided by 45? 70? 6. Okay. 270. Shard. I did 280 because that's the throughput of the conveyor belt I got. But we don't want to do that. We want to make it even. Where's the shards at? I'm blind. There it is. 270. That ought to do it. What did I play yesterday? Satisfactory. The one you're seeing now. I've been playing this for... This is episode like 14. So, and usually it's 1 or 2 a day. So probably about 9 or 10 days straight. Definitely putting in the work with this one. All right, we need 6 of these now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they should all have the concrete now because I copied it. Plug it in. That is so nice having that daisy chain. So nice. That was a good research. All right. Lock it in. Did I line that one up right? I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sometimes you think you do and it doesn't. And connected. Now we got to merge it out the other side. So we have 15 per minute times 6. So 30, 60. We got 90 concrete coming out per minute. Not bad. We can merge it this direction. Get them all connected. And last one. I'm watching this on my bike. Are you riding a bicycle right now? So you all about the shoes now, Snowy? No more honey? All right, organization. Boom. All right, dimensional storage. I don't got no Mercer spheres, do I? That's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't got none of them. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Let's check it around real quick. Mercer sphere, we need 1. Time to go searching. I will be back for this. There's got to be a 1 around here. I've already came through this place, though, so maybe not. You just subbed? I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Roxy. Welcome to the bald community. Oh, there is one. Watch to be underground somewhere, though, and I can't find it. Oh, it might be up there. Hopefully. Come on. Jump and climb. Is it in there? It's got to be in there. I don't got my bomb. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We gotta go make a bomb. We'll go back up there. Special equipment. Black. No, not black powder. Noblisk. That's what we need. I'll make like 50 of these real quick. Then I think I just gotta blow it up and go grab it. After I take care of that enemy too. As long as they don't jump down here and try to get me. Looks like we got one of those hogs up there. And then we got those 3 flower things with the bugs. It's quite a bit up there. All right, there we go. That should do it. That should be what we need. Did I jump down too far? No. All right, let's take down the big guy first. That's what I'm gonna do. Bop. Don't you charge me. That's right. Got him. Goodbye. He's just rolling right off the edge. All right. Now the other ones, we got these to deal with. Got him. I think there's gonna be one more. What is that thing? Baby sort of fell off of his car. Yeah, they're called hogs. They're like boars. what they are. Here comes the bugs. Come on. Smack. Got most of them. Now we can blow this up. Oh, we gotta have quite a bit to blow up here. All right, let's throw a couple of them on there. I can hear it in there. This is a rock that I'm trying to break for a Mercer sphere that's inside of it. Little purple energy source. All right. Boom. A lot of rock up here. There we go. You're not cool? Why you say that? The bluey. Sweet. We got it. We got the one we're looking for. Now I can go make that depot. Now what are those flying things? They're little bugs. They come out of those little flower looking things. They are called hatchers, I think. Yeah, hatcher remains. A shell-like remains of an alien. So they're alien bugs. Because we're on an alien planet right now. Now I gotta get back over there to my concrete factory. Now I can build that depot and go work on my big base again. Can I make it up here? Oh my god. I can't believe I made that. Right, I ran out right when I got over here. That was pretty good. What is the other animals? So they're all alien creatures. And we have the hog that you saw, the little boar thing. Or not little, but the boar looking thing. Then they got radiated boars. And then they got like poison ones as well. Then they have spiders on here. Those ones are crazy. I don't like those ones. And then what else do they have? They got those flying ones that you saw, and I'm missing one. Oh, the spitters. They shoot like balls of energy at you. Those ones are kind of cool. Did I show you one? We can try to find one. Yeah, hold on. All right. That'll give it time to build up the concrete. So that should speed that up. Cool. All right, let's see if we can find a spitter out here. Oh, we got these guys too. They call them beans. You can jump on them. These guys don't hurt you though. They just try to live in your factory. You just bounce on them. But look at them. They got little faces on them. Oh, something's trying to attack me. Oh god, spider. There's a spider. Hey. Okay, we found a spider. That was a spider. Now where's the spitter? Oh, there's one. Spitter. And he shoots things at you. Just like that. What's creepier? The spiders are JPEGs of cats when you have arachnophobia mode turned on. That sounds pretty creepy. Yeah, those things are scary. Wait till you see the big ones. They're not around here. Oh, we got little ones. Oh, a lot of them. Spider, please. The big spiders, they jump. Those ones suck. They're huge and they'll jump across like the map at you. Those are the ones you don't want to deal with. Those little ones are creepy, but those big ones are on another level. You can't stand those things? I know, right? They give me the chills sometimes. Just the sound of them walking around and then also how they move. Definitely don't like it. All right, heading back over here now. So we can finish that circle. This is gonna be an awesome tower, man. So far, it's going really good. All right, let's put on our hovercraft. I'll put this away. Put all the proteins away. Boop. Now we can fly again. Same, I love real spiders, but definitely not those ones. Yeah, I don't even know if I like real spiders. For the most part, I don't. Like, I won't hurt them unless they're a danger or something like to me. But for the most part, it's like, as long as they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. That's how I feel about it. But I definitely don't like them. But I don't like bugs that much anyways. I definitely don't like moths. For some reason, those things creep me the hell out. I know they can't hurt you, but man. What's up, Firespark? Good progress since this morning? Oh yeah. Look at that circle. Welcome back, man. What if you died in Satisfactory? If you die in Satisfactory, it depends on what settings you have. It's kind of like Minecraft. You like drop your stuff, and then you got to go get it again, and then you respawn at your base. So it's similar to Minecraft, or you can do it where you turn off where you don't drop your inventory. That's one I got on. When I die, the inventory doesn't go away, so you just die and respawn somewhere. So it's not the end of the world. Come on. That concrete's going up real fast now. It's a lot faster than it was. What those are the best? I love moss, especially the monarch, I think it's called. Dude, the bigger they are, the worse it is for me. It's like, it's not that I'm scared of them. I'm just grossed out by them. I don't want them to touch me. I think it's because I snorted 2 of them when I was a kid. Not on purpose. You know when you walk into your house and you have like your porch light on and the bugs fly around it sometimes? There was a couple times where I was walking into the house and they just went right up my nose. Gone. Yeah, keep inventory setting. Yeah, you can respawn at the toilet too now. Yeah, that's a new one. So I guess I don't like them because they keep trying to go up my nose. All right, there we go. Another circle finished. Look at that. It's beautiful. We got to go out 2 more big circles. You got to go? All right, subscribe. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have fun with your friend. See you later. All right, now we just got to go all the way around. The concrete still ain't going to keep up, but it'll be faster. You just got to go off of all the edges here. All the way around town. Did I just place that over the same one twice? The F. I did. I put it on top. Wet concrete? Is that like an alternate recipe? Reminds me of the stand for Kevin Hart about when his mom tried to save him from the nets. Put a couple over here. Kevin Hart's funny. Make sure we got that lined up properly. I'm gonna know if it's not, because when I'm placing the stuff out there, if it doesn't line up properly, I know I'm messed up somewhere. Look how many I gotta deal with here. It just adds water to make even more concrete. It's like pure iron and pure copper. I see. Yeah, I need to go get some more of those recipes too. Do I have any of them in my... Oh, I gotta get the MAM to look at it. We'll look at those in a bit. See if I got any of those recipes available. Concrete's running low. It takes 70 concrete for every one of those lines. Stand up, my bad. And yeah, I think I just unlocked that. That's cool. Yeah, when you said the stand, I was like, Stephen King? Is that what you're talking about? You said Kevin Hart. I was like, wait a minute. That don't add up. Oh, this is such a big circle. Early game cheap concrete is nice only because you have absolutely nothing else to do with quartz. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. All right, we hit our limit. We gotta wait for a second. Man, look at that. Freaking huge. Let's go to the MAM real quick. So what kind of hard drive things we got going here? Iron alloy ingot. Let's look for something that says pure. Can we just type it in? Oh, pure iron ingot and pure copper ingot. Would you look at that? Just add water to it and you get even more. Hell yeah. All right, let's grab them. Select copper. Pure iron. In 90. Wait, did I mess up? Those recipes will force you to use the refinery though? Oh, really? I needed the heavy oil. Oh, did I mess that up? I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, no. Get the pure iron though. Select this one. Hold on. I have some re-rolls on some of the other ones. I got like 3 re-rolls. Rubber concrete. You can reload it. You should take HOR before anything. Damn, where was my last autosave? Load. Right, if I save now on a different save, let's see what time it is at. 66, 15, 50. So we're like 13 minutes behind here. All right, load. Autosave 2. Let's try that. Let's reload real quick. See if I can fix that mistake I made. Where are we at? Okay, oh yeah, it was right before we did this. We're good. We're good. Perfect. Okay, so what was I not putting up? The heavy oil residue? Let's go to pure. Oh, this one? Is that what you're talking about? Nice save. Okay, so this one's better than the pure copper ingot, right? That's what you guys are talking about? Okay. Boom. We got it. We frickin' got it, people. And we go to pure iron. Okay. So get the HOR and iron pure. It's 100x better than pure copper. That's a lot better. All right, now let's go down here. Let's see what kind of re-rolls we can do. Pure quartz crystals. Do I need that? What do you guys think? Should I re-roll this? This one, rigger motor, encased industrial pipe. Oh, this one might be good, actually. Let's get this one. Then I can just use pipes and concrete to make these. I heard this was a good one to have. Boop. Hard drive. Pure quartz is handy late game. We got to remember, though, I can get all this stuff still later. And then I want to know if I want to re-roll this. Encased pipes makes encased beams way faster. Yeah. I figured that was a good one. All right, let's try rescan. Sloppy alumina. Sloppy, huh? You would re-roll rubber concrete? Sloppy alumina is good. That's a must-have alt. Okay. Sloppy alumina. Now let's go and see about what about the other one? Pure quartz crystals or heavy flexible frame. Should I re-roll any of those? Or should I pick one of these up? Makes aluminum production so much easier. That's good to know. Cheap silica. What is this? Take or re-roll? What do you guys think? Ethereum circuit board. Oh, it just changes it with the quick wire. I'm thinking I'm going to re-roll this one. And crappy. Automated miner. That's so bad. Personally, I would take the quartz, but it's not super important also. It's up to you. All right. We got bio coal, wet concrete. Ah, that's the concrete you were talking about. I can go with that. Just got this game yesterday. What am I getting myself into? Oh, bro, you are jumping into an addiction. That's what you're doing. All right, wet concrete. After I was seeing the reroll, though, I would have took the quartz. Yeah, that reroll was terrible. Charcoal, automated speed wiring, molded beam, adherent plates. Say goodbye to all your free time, for real. Thanks for the follow, Peter. Coated iron plate, steel rotors. Nah. Coated iron canister, that could be something. Oh, yeah, we can do that with iron and copper. Take automated speed wiring. Is that a good one? Circuit board is better than plates. All right, grab that. Steel rotors is good. Steel rotor. Boop. The real problem is it's a gateway to Factorio and overhaul mods. Yeah. Well, I would imagine Factorio would have been a gateway to Satisfactory, right? Because Factorio came first. But I guess if you never played it, that would definitely lead you to other factory games. Heavy encased frame. Okay. Makes it so the motor only needs pipes and wires because stators take pipes. Recycled rubber is good. Rubber? Using fuel and plastic. It's hard, more time to hone its addictive qualities. Yeah. Oh, it had more time to hone in its addictive qualities. I see. All right. Well, we got ourselves some recipes now. So I can play around with those when the time comes. Start pushing this back out. Gotta keep building the mega base. Until it's actually mega enough we can call it mega. It's coming together. You out? All right, John. You have a good day at work, man. Satisfactory is a great tool to diagnose OCD. Gotta go make that money. That's right. See you later, man. All right, let's break this off. Fill that in. So much construction. Oh, yeah. It is endless. It never ends. But it's okay. Because when it's complete, it should look amazing. Not everybody can make money playing games like Baldi. I don't make that much though, man. The moment I can make a full-time living off of this, that's when we can have a good time. I still got to go work in a crappy job too. I think your job sounds nicer than mine though. That one is off. No, the yellow's okay. Every other one, it goes like that. Unless it's this. Yeah. So basically it'll be like blue, and then this one is yellow because it's closer. And then it'll go back to blue. You got 3 jobs? Damn, man. Police officer, Uber, and Lyft, and I sell coffee. Yeah, you're working your butt off. Damn, John. Yeah, I work at a deli, and I gotta go clean floors and handle rotisserie chickens. And then basically, I was doing DoorDash as well, and YouTube, and schooling. So, I had a lot. Coffee's just getting started. That's pretty cool. Better time is always good. Oh, yeah. I would prefer just to do this for a living. That would be great. But that's it's a pipe dream that may come true. If not, I do enjoy doing it. So, I do it for fun. It's a functional coffee? What's that mean? He's vertically integrating. All right, let's see what the concrete's at. It goes up pretty quick. It's just not like I go through it faster than it goes up. But I did double the output. Send you a link on Discord. That sounds good. Boop. Concrete's playing with me. He makes the coffee for his coworkers, then drives for Uber for regular people, and basically drives other Uber with only one destination. Wait for 70. Boom. Yeah, I'm literally just like, my problem right now is concrete. That's the problem. Now, I could actually probably bring my space elevator over here right now and place it over here. I think that's what we could do. I think I'm going to do that. Respawn. Big head man fell out of the sky. All right. Space elevator, come with me. Does that thing stay in the sky, or does it rebuild once the elevator's gone? Just stays up there? Or does it like move? Maybe it moves when the space elevator gets put back up. Why don't you make multiple concrete plants and have them all with a dimensional depot? I don't have enough Mercer spheres. But that is a good plan. Go make concrete? Yeah, that would be a good idea too. You have made a porta potty yet? I have not. I don't have it researched yet. The problem isn't the concrete production, it's the upload speed. Yeah, the concrete's being produced. But my upload speed is maxed out too. All maxed out. All right, time to go back over there. Let's go move the space elevator and see how it looks. I just got to switch things up while I'm doing it. It's cool. It definitely sounds like a problem I can solve, yes. More Mercer spheres and more of those, and get more input. I could definitely do that. Where's my thing? Come on, big money. Gotta go and launch ourselves into oblivion. Paralyzation. Going in. Oh. Oh. That did not work out. Oh, cool. I'll take that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, a Mercer Sphere. What do you look at that? Ha! Who would have thought? I didn't even know it was over here. It all works out. Welcome back, Roxy. All right, let's put a little marker over here. Hold on. Which one should I do? Question mark. More input is all you need and max output.
Don't do that.
You just got machine gunned to death by a bunch of flies. Yeah, I did, definitely did. But I found a Mercer Sphere, okay? Things come in weird ways. It all works out in the end. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Should probably heal myself up. That probably would have helped. Let's try to launch again. A little less death this time, maybe. Go. There we are. Boop. Chill out. Chill out. Purple. Oh, God, come on. They're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. Oh, man. Stop it. Stop it. Truck butter. Man, those things are pieces of crap. I'm telling you. We got even more of them over there. These things equal death. What's up, Joey? Welcome back, man. Yeah, not the bees. Watch this time. You won't be able to mess up the launch again. Get the same spot. You know, these things are waiting for me. Oh, there's another one right there. There's another one right there. I don't care about that slug. Screw that slug. Oh, there's more. Jesus. Is this hatchling territory? What are we dealing with over here? You just unlocked oil in this game? Nice. That's a pretty cool place to be. You on that big screen format? That is the only screen format, man. The only one that's worth doing. There's a lot of bugs. Can I do it like this? That didn't do nothing. Eat it. That didn't do nothing either. These things suck. These things suck so bad. Okay. Pop. Why do they suck so bad? All right, Mercer Sphere. Holy crap.
This fleeting temple hums a residence.
That's way harder than it should have been. Mercer Sphere. Another one this way. Oh, I see it. It's right there. So I must have not gotten Mercer Spheres in this area. That's good. Need the boomsticks for the rebar gun? For real. I keep avoiding that. Grab the damn thing. For God's sakes, I'm gonna get shot. I got shot.
Compose it into a love song.
Grab it. All right, it's time to heal up a little bit. Any more Mercer Spheres? Yeah, I've been doing that for a while. Oh, I'm not going to that guy. Oh, we got another hard drive. What do we need for it? Oh, there's two big guys. Yeah, I learned that on, I think, my second video I did for the live stream. Like, it was like 8 hours in or something like that. I was told by some of the people in the chat. And I had no idea. It was a really big shock to me that you can actually do that. My first playthrough, I spent like 250 hours. And I was like, I never knew you can just sneak up on them. Ooh, liquid packaged biofuel. I can test it out now. See what that does. Put that stuff away. Oh yeah, it definitely lasts a little bit longer, don't it? Computer? Repairs needed. Fused modular frames. The hell? I only got 9 of those. Damn it. Heatsink. Literally only got 9. Get blapped. Well, we can't open that one. Mercer Sphere, this way. Oh, I see stuff down there. Where's the Mercer Sphere? Where are you at? It's in this area somewhere. Right in the radiation. That hurts. Where's this Mercer Sphere at? It says it's like right there. It's underneath somewhere. Is there a cave? Oh, here we go. It is a cave. A little small one. Sweet. Next one's this way. Quit shooting at me. Trying to get Mercer Spheres, man. Leave me alone. Oh. What is down there? Those hatchlings things. Ah, it's a purple slug. Okay. Not down there. Got a blue one there. Mercer Sphere, there it is. And we got flyers again. They're everywhere up here. All right, we got them. Now we just gotta wait for them to despawn over there. Since you can't like blow them up. Or I guess I can just try to smack them with this. It seems like a bad idea though. Seems like a really bad idea. Can you guys like disappear? You don't even got a home no more. Go find a new one. Oh. How long does it take for him to disappear? Oh. I think they can smell me. Yeah, they definitely can smell me. They can definitely smell me. Okay. Screw it. We'll just fight them. You don't think the flies ever despawn? It just jerks. Right, grab that. I've seen them flying around even after the hatchers respawn. Oh, really? Put all that away. Sort it. I got so much stuff on me. I don't need all that. The other hatcher. They do despawn? Oh, we got another one. See if I can take him out from here. Keep blapping him. One more. Nope. This one takes a lot of hits, man. There we go. That's the radiated one, I think. You get close to it, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Grab it, run. Even after you kill it, it still hurts you. Aluminum casing. More computers. 70 megawatts. I got a power line over here? I'd imagine. I've been all over this place. I know I got power right over there. Let's see if we can get power over here. I need your power. Power line? All the way over there. About this way. Again, we can just use the zip line method. Oh, I got power lines down there. Interesting. 3 bioburners will open it. Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting about that. Bioburner. Power. Plug them in. And eat grass. Hold the line. Open. And just like that. Nice job, Nathan. Good plan. That was a little bit easier. Okay. Any more Mercer spheres? Since we're already out here, might as well look for them. More HSCs. Oh. High-speed connectors. So there's got to be one down there somewhere where all those hatchers are. I like how the slugs like actually have... Oh, I see it. I like how the slugs actually have like an aura or something where the energy is pulling to them. I wish the Mercer sphere had that. Be easier to see it. Holy crap, you got enough of these guys down here? Boop. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm about to die. I blew myself up. Alright, we'll just shoot you. Like that. Damn. You can definitely hover for a while, though, I'll tell you that. With this fuel. Oh, they're all dead. Cool. Those explosives did something. Another Mercer sphere. Any more? I should probably put another like waypoint out here so I know where my home is, you know what I'm saying? Select an icon. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll call it Mega Bald Base. There we go. Oh. Mega Bald Base. Enter. We will go with orange. Infinite. Gotta know where we live. And that's why I really like using liquid biofuel for the jetpack. Yeah, I was just up there for a while. That's cool. Now, where the hell is this thing? Somewhere over this way. Oh, I see it. I can see it right over there. Mercer sphere, here I come. Oh god, it's got the flyers again. It's never ending with these things. Can I hit it? That should do it. Boop. Nice. What a shot. After I had to shoot a couple times. Come on, big buddy. Never out of range. There's probably another one on the other side. Yep, there's another one on the other side. Grab it. You mother truckers. Oh, they just keep coming. There's no, you can't do it that way. They keep coming. They want me from my body. That's how I feel. I messed up. I messed up. Worst shot ever. Why does it drop like that? Blow up the whole place. Nothing happened. Oh my god, it's terrible. Just use the gun. Just use the damn gun. That's how I feel. Smack. That's right. Destroy you.
Be appropriate.
That's how you do it. Have you ever thought, hey, I'm bad for the environment, or no? Most of the time, I just push the little voice down and drown it out. Hey, man. The environment, I am part of the environment. So why would that be bad? You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, the environment destroys itself with or without me. Have you seen these creatures? These creatures are crazy. I think I gotta go above or below. I don't know yet. About to run out of that liquid biofuel, though. Is it up there? Or is it down below? Let's go check. About to find out. I'm thinking it might be below. Yep. We got a below situation here. Now, how below is the question? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. It's somewhere over here. Oh no. Why are we using solid biofuel now? Use the other one. Package fuel. Way down below. Should be right here. There it is.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
All right, head towards the new home. And along the way, we'll pick up Mercer Spheres if we can find them. Let's keep on traveling. Or as Sam Porter Bridges would say, keep on keeping on. Something we can do over here. Takes them 120 per minute. Just to make sure that we got a little extra room over here. Hey, can you not? Thank you. Splitter. Come on. Boop. All right, all right, all right. All right, there goes that one. We'll go with a merger. Line it up. Merge it. That ought to do it. Now we just got to upgrade this. And we got to go with the MK4 lift. Upgrade that. Work our way back up to the top. That way, when I want to make those SAM fluctuators, I can make them a lot faster. All right, is this one MK2? I made this one way back. I'm missing portable miners. How many of those things did I make? How dare you? I'm gonna make like 20 of them or something. Oh, I don't even got room. Now I do. Make like 20 of them. And then put them in the storage. Oh, I got that hard drive too. I should put that in the MAM. The old MAM. $20 portable miners. I don't ever see the point to actually automate portable miners. I don't see the point at all. They even have alternate recipes for it. Which to me sounds crazy. Still hearing that little voice in your head saying that's wrong? Nope. I don't even have that voice, bro. Doesn't even pop up. All I hear is, yeah, go do that. Yeah, do that. That's all I hear. It's like the little devil or something on my shoulder never goes away. That one's full. Put those away. Nope, that should be full too. Automated wiring is full. Heat sink we'll put in there. Protein. Put the Mercer spheres. The hard drive we'll actually put to use in a second. Made some room. Put a MAM out. Hard drive. Scan. There we go. Put it to work. MK2, so that should be 240 now. 240 going through that, and that's 120 on each one of those. All right, that should be able to handle everything that's going into it. Now, if I want to do the SAM fluctuators, crafting bench. Now I can make them. And then they go up so dang fast, shouldn't have to worry about nothing. We'll try our new item, human sacrifice for only $9.99. A buttload of pain and possibly the price of your mortal soul. You can try it. Hey man, I don't think you ever see me play Conan Exiles, okay? I praise Yogg. I used to run around butt naked in that game with my hands in the air praising the almighty sacrifice of Yogg. I'd go and find people on there and sacrifice them on the altar. And then eat their people meat. You know what I'm saying? You say that anything is fit for the soup, Joey. Well, people meat. That's a meat too. Especially if you worship Yogg. No shame in my game. Praise Yogg. Praise him. Look at that. It's going up way faster now. I'm proud. I feel like a proud papa. Is that because of the soup? All will be soup, indeed. The world is soup. Upgrade that lift from the box. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh my god, you're correct. I'm over here thinking I was getting full production. I upgraded everything but that. Let's see. Oh, it's flying in there now. So for every one that I make, it goes up another one. What's up, Tech? Good evening, YouTube. Really doesn't Oh, like you? Oh yeah. Is it not telling you about the notifications? You should have seen it when I had my my channel was Valhalla Gaming TV. You should have seen how much YouTube didn't even push that channel now. Brother has brought us another ingredient for the soup. Did you ever watch the Fallout live action where the ghoul was eating ass jerky? I did see the Fallout live action, but I only watched like 3 or 4 episodes, so I don't know if I saw that part. I need to go and finish it. Isn't there supposed to be like a second season coming too? I'm falling behind. Can't go wrong with some ass jerky, I'll tell you that. Alright, that's all built up now. We can put these away. Nope, not that. Put that back over there. Alright, at noon we ride. Oh, look what I found. Found my oil place. 2 seasons? Nice. Makes me want to jump back in New Vegas. That was a pretty good one. I know how people always say New Vegas is the best Fallout, but I like 3. I think 3 was my favorite. I like both, don't get me wrong, but I think 3 was my favorite. Taking the words out of my mouth. I'm glad we got some common opinions on that one. I think people liked Fallout New Vegas so much because of the sheer amount of options you could do, which I agree that was cool. It's always nice when you have more.
Look through the window.
But I just like the story of Fallout 3 more. I like the whole brotherhood thing. That was really cool. It had the biggest impact on me, I think. Take out the big boy. Can we talk about this? I got bugs on me too. Bugs, I hate you. Enemy such jerks. Oh, that's why, because you still got your thing out.
Look through the window.
Look through the window. Got it. Still hear another bug. They hit me. Any more? Grab the slug while I'm here. Might as well. Be proud, brothers and sisters, for we have Forerunner in our midst, a blazer of trailers and trials. Be humble, for the family has grown in numbers, and we have gained a new bright mind. That's some cult speak, bro. I can appreciate that. One doesn't simply learn how to speak that way without being part of a cult. Oh god. Bad place to be. It's always these things. No matter what you do. Oh, can I open that one? It reminds me of Creed from The Office. It's like, I've been in many cults. I've led some. I was a follower in some. Being the leader is cool, but being a follower is more fun. Creed Bratton. Oh, I already got that one. If you guys haven't seen The Office, you gotta watch that. Amazing show. Mercer Spheres? No? Okay, bye. It is a cult. A lord. I am Lord of Cream Corn. Brother, what is your corn given name? The hairless crop. Or no, hold on. Let's go with the hairless spud. There we go. Maybe it's up there. Oh, you're in my area. It's a new build, Black Dynamite. The Office is amazing. Oh, that's cool. The Office is definitely amazing. I got so many different emotions from that damn show. Cream corn is so good. Oh, Mercer Sphere, there it is. At least one of them. There might be another one. What they're trying to take away my scuba lessons, or not lessons, but license. And if I can't scuba, then what was this all for? For a crazy man, Creed played crazy so good. It's kind of like Jim Leahy as a drunk. Probably the best drunk actor of all time. Too bad the man died. That sucked. We shall call you the bald colonel. Oh yeah, the bald colonel. Perfect. We go with that. Jim Leahy was amazing. You wouldn't believe it that he wasn't drunk. Oh, there it is. It's one of those characters. It's like without him, it's like, then what is Trailer Park Boys? You know what I mean? He was the antagonist to their protagonist. Praise be fields of corn, brothers and sisters. I think he's old enough. We can call him Popcorn. Oh man. It's pretty good. I am the liquor. I am the liquor. Oh man. You hear that? The winds of shit bubbles. It's the shit winds. What the hell's a shit wind? Those aren't real bubbles. Lay's talking about shit winds, man. I don't want to go. No popcorn is our savior in the skies. Skies of popcorn. How many Mercer Spheres did I pick up so far? I think I got a few. Definitely not 23. I got 10 of them. That's cool. Do not put blasphemous words on our God. No blasphemy. Oh, ma'am's done. What do we got? What do we got? Caterium computer and steamed copper sheets. Are any of those good? The shitticanes? Oh man. If you were a cop, we got to talk to John about that one, since he's a cop as well. I wonder if he's seen Trailer Park Boys. That'd be hilarious. Should I re-roll, or are any of these good? Because you guys seem to know about these alternate recipes more than I do. Pentarium computer is a good one. A computer. All right, select reward. That is acceptable. All right, where we at now? Oh, spiders. Hell no. We ain't going to Spider Town. My home is this way. I think we're almost there. My first power station right there. My very first one. Oh God, is this a cave? Oh, I think I might have found the entrance for some of those ones I couldn't find. Oh, this is spider territory. I can smell it. Both are, but computers is more important right now. That makes sense. All right, where the hell is he? Oh my God, I thought that was a bug coming out. Got scared for a second. It looks like the wall can come open, but I don't think it does. Boop. Nope. I just gave it a dookie mark right on the wall. Somewhere this way. Interesting. That's the big cave system you were looking for yesterday? Okay. KFC jelly beans be hitting different? Hell no. Hell no. See if we can find any more in here. I hear something. Where'd he go? I 100% heard something. Where are you? Why is it so loud right here? Oh, oh, oh. There. Oh, you little mother trucker. Oh, I know they're real. I seen a guy on TikTok eating one and he was like throwing up. I laughed. Oh my, what the hell is that? We're having a spider party up here. What the hell is that? Oh my God, I never seen nothing like it. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's how you handle that right there. Oh yeah. I can appreciate that. That was amazing. Oh, come on. Just a little day here. That was amazing. They were just up here watching me. They didn't expect the explosion. Did not expect that. You got a bag of them right now and you love them? I'm glad you like them. They sound terrible to me. Oh, we know there's spiders in here. But no Mercer spheres. You enjoy them with butter? Or honey butter? Jeebus. I'm just going to go through the cave and see if I can find any Mercer spheres. Because they don't seem to be popping up in here. Unless I'm blind, which is a high possibility too. Is there any holes in the walls? You need something to balance them out. They have crazy taste. Oh, spider. Well, judging by my determination of you, Mr. Joey, you seem to like a little bit of everything, man. You don't have one of those palates where you're like, you got a problem with some kinds of food, you know what I'm saying? You're just open for everything. I don't see it in here. I see a slug up there. Was there an opening up there? Kind of looked like it. Nope. So confusing. There's a bunch of slugs up here, though. Oh, what the hell? It's been launching right off. Oh, man. One more. Where's the slug? There it is. I hate pineapple because I was almost killed by it. I remember you telling me about that. I like pineapple though, but I can understand why that would be a problem. It's like pineapple is bad because it almost killed me. Seems reasonable. Oh, I hear the spiders. Oh, no sneezing. If I sneeze, it's going to be a spectacle. Oh, God. Oh, hell no. You need to chill out. Where the explosive rounds would be nice. I missed. Bringing around town. Other than that, I'll eat just about anything, even if it tries to eat me. Most things that come out of the sea, I don't eat. Most things on land, I do. I don't even like bacon, man. I'm weird. Oh, there's a Mercer Sphere. Jill, look at this. I missed. Chill out. Chill the hell out. Oh my god. Hell no. Welcome back, Roxy. Damn spider cave. Thanks, it put almost 30 people in the hospital. 30 people, damn. What, somebody just made like a pineapple upside down cake and just... So you were in a cult. Everybody was trying to just end it all, huh? That's crazy. Oh god, I missed. I got scared. Got it. Well, this does not look like a good cave. Oh, there's more. Chill. Oh, man. Then are you human? What human doesn't like pig ass? I like sausage. I don't like bacon. I like the smell of bacon, but I don't like the taste of it. It's funny because I have a 125-gallon seawater tank with a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, yeah? My sister's got like a whole house full of aquariums. I think she's got like 6 or 7 of them. It's crazy. These are kind of cool looking. Are we underwater? The hell? Invisible water. Another Heaven's Gate cult, yeah. My aunt tried to kill her own daughter with a newborn baby because it wasn't from her favorite child that she thought she should have first. Yeah, I think there's a thing where women, when they get pregnant and have children, they can have like what is that called? Post-mortem depression, and it can lead to some crazy stuff. Like trying to take out their own kid. Maybe that's what that was. Or she just could have been mentally ill. That's another thing too. Okay. Looks like we got back here. There's a little cave here. That's cool. All itchy now. Go fight the spiders and get itchy. About to run out of fuel. We didn't get the 23 Mercer Spheres that we need for the upgrade, but we did get quite a few. Yeah, postpartum depression. You think it's called? Yep. That's a sad thing, man. Ladies already got hormonal issues because of, well, their nature. And then you got, like, the children. You have a kid, and it messes up their body sometimes. And it can throw their hormones way out of whack and cause all sorts of issues. My stepsister's mom had her, and basically she's like allergic to everything now. Yes, you're correct. My dad has a 300-gallon tank that used to have with nearly over 100 different fish. Grew up watching them. My stepdad used to have these big Oscars. And I remember when I was younger, I tapped on the tank because I wanted to get their attention, and they wouldn't give me attention. I was a kid, so I was stupid. And then I kept tapping on the tank, and one of them jumped out at me, and I freaked out. It literally jumped out of the tank and hit me. And then my stepdad came running in there to save it. I still remember that. That fish was not happy with me. It was her mother that tried to... oh, I see. All right. Start putting more of these out. Come on, big money. Got the concrete built back up. Now we might be able to finish our circle here. At the moment, I only have 125, 60, 35, 2, 10 gallon. Damn. Yeah, you sound just like my stepsister. Oh, we're making it around. I don't think I got enough concrete to go all the way around. I barely had enough for the inner circle to do one, like, round all the way. So this is like double that size, maybe triple. I'm not sure how the measurements go out. Angelfish will kill them, ironically. Yeah, angelfish are, or is those like those beta ones, kind of? I know the beta fish are crazy. Learn the hard way, koi angelfish will kill regular angelfish. Oh, really? Beautiful. I love watching fish and listen to a clock tick. I like koi fish. My dad used to breed them when I was younger. One more. And we're empty. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. And that's not even the full length either. I got to go out again. Damn. This concrete's going to be an issue. All right, let's see if I can speed it up again. I just finished up phase 3. Won't be able to play for a couple days because my friend wants to go to the new MTG pre-release this weekend. I was trying to keep pace with you. Oh. Yeah, man, I've been grinding on this. You're not too far back though if you're on finishing up phase 3. And I'm gonna be building this big building, so you might be able to catch up. You have a beta fish and angelfish, very different. Well, you can only have like, was it 1 or 2 beta fish together, or they'll try to kill each other? Is that how that works? Open up this. Here's the fuel. Put it all away. More of that. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I got a question here for you. I just got Satisfactory about a week ago and I'm hitting the wall. I can't find out what the SAMs or where they're located at. I've been all over the map. Here you go. Right here. This is where I did mine. This is a SAM location. Remove that stamp. Pure SAM node. Right in the north part of the map. And it's right on the top. You got to climb up to the top of the tower, but it's up there. And you can, yeah, use the interactive map too. Male and female or female and female. Unless it's Prego. I see. Male beta fish will always try to kill each other. Females you can keep together as long as they have an odd number of 5 or more, and you give them plenty of hiding places. Interesting. There's quite a few of those SAM nodes around, but once you find one of them, then you can use the scanner to find them when you do it in the MAM. So just go over there and mine some of it and go research it in the MAM, and you should be able to find them. All right, we got to get up there for the concrete. I made a wrong turn. Zip it up to the zip line. I missed the line. Oh, wrong way. Mother trucker. Please, there's a ladder for a reason. All right, there we go. Angelfish are pretty nasty. Used to breed them. You can't say you looked everywhere when you haven't found any SAM. He looked everywhere but where the SAM was. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Come on, big money. Okay, so are we full? Yeah, we can put another one here. We can put another one here. Let's go to production. Nope. Organization. That ought to help. We got 270, so I can't do any more on that line. They're a sea predator, ironically, and I've watched them rip a salt carp apart. Jeez. Or carp. Control tip for you: if you tap left or right click, can't remember which, with the wire surfing thing, it stays open, so you don't have to hold it. Yeah, I had a right click, so I had it open the whole time, but I kept missing the wire. Sam is usually in caves or on high spots. Yep. That's my experience too. Well, that should speed it up a little bit. It's already full. More upload speed. And look at that circle out there. That thing's starting to look really cool. Wait until it starts going vertical. Have school and you got work. It seems like you got no more time anymore. You found the one in cave in the desert by accident? So did I. I found a big cave when I was looking around and I was like, oh, what's this? And that's how I got the Sam. All right. See if we can complete the circle. Been trying it this whole time. So oddly enough, we're not even close to completing this outer circle right here. All right, put it there. Zoop. Yeah, it's filling back in pretty quick now. All right. That one goes there. Slowly fill it in. I've never had any money since starting saltwater tanks. Yeah, I bet. Spending all that money on that hobby, huh? I know it's pretty expensive. Once you have it all set up, I think it's not too bad, but once you the actual setting it up part, from my experience, is pretty expensive. Also depends on what kind of fish you get. I breed freshwater ones. Seawater was never my thing. That's pretty cool tech. I'd imagine freshwater is a little bit easier, right? Aren't the seawater's ones really fragile? They're a lot harder to keep alive. That's because all the money goes to the chicken sticks in the tank. And would you look at that? Again, it's not complete. Now, I think I got to go out 10 again, and it's still not complete. Just gets longer and longer. I'm running out of power now. Power line. Okay, so every 6 it looks like. Probably a good idea. Every 6 one of these prongs seems to be a good range for this. And hopefully it'll keep me in the air. That first circle was only a quarter less, really, of the concrete you need to complete each layer. Wait till the last one, man. It's gonna be a crazy amount of concrete. I could probably play around with some stuff in the middle too. There is a lot of prongs. So I'm counting 6 at a time and we're still going. So many. And ramp up production, simple fix. So much production, man. I got enough Mercer spheres for it though, for sure. What's up, Rahan? You on the TikTok? Freshwater ones, you just need a deep, big aquarium and lots of fresh food, and they're happy. They used to follow me around. The food guys is coming. Follow type. That's cool. He should spend the rest of the spheres on the boxes. Yeah. Yeah, make it faster. One, two. Almost there. It'd be nice if there was a better way to keep the power everywhere. Joey Star went to TikTok. He's donating right now on my TikTok stream. Oh, look at that. We're already full on concrete again. It's definitely faster. You want one of those power poles isn't centered? I would agree with you. I'm not trying to make them perfect. I'm going to eventually get rid of them. Yes, I am. I'm playing Satisfactory, good sir. Now this one, I'm going to mess with. And we're going to go like that. Put it over here. Sure it's plugged in like this. And then I'm going to get rid of some of these in the middle. Probably put them on the outside here where the wall is. That's probably a good place. Don't. It's a bad idea. Tell someone who has OCD. That is the truth. We just gotta go around the outside. I'm trying to do the outside so I can get rid of the center ones. Thank you for those donations, Mr. Rahan. I appreciate it. Never got very far in the game. I think I maxed out the hub and then I stopped having time to play it. It definitely requires some time to play, that's for sure. I'm about 60 hours into it now, or a little over 60. And I'm on phase 4 in tier 7, I think, in the hub. Come on, big buddy. And I think you can get a mod that changes the range of the hover pack. I believe they increased some time ago, but then they first released it with such a short range. Yeah, I'm not using no mods at the moment. I know there's some pretty cool ones though. Like the infinite one where you can basically just keep putting foundations as far as you want with the zoop mode, infinite zoop. It's a pretty cool one. We can go like that. Plug those in. The ones out here should already be plugged in. Now the ones in the center gonna end up falling. Okay, so we got to make sure it's facing the right direction. Special space elevator. Need to be facing straight west. Then I want it in the center. The hell? Where's the center at? Okay, there's that. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Center is like right here. Oh, I think I seen it for a second. There it is. I think that's what we want. I don't think that's centered. Dear God. West is the best. It's snapping to the rotated concrete. Best of luck placing that. Yeah. It's cool. We just go like this. Rotate it like that. Place it down. That's going to be placed in the right direction. Then you just go with a space elevator. Put it right on top. Then you just zoop it. Or not zoop it. Nudge it. Yeah, now it's lined up. And put it right down. And that should be right in the center. It looks like it. I hope. It's definitely hard to figure that out. It looks centered to me. And then this way is west. Yep. It's facing center. It's not facing west. Yeah, I messed up. So is it going to move that whole space elevator up there? Because it's coming down. It's not lined up, though. I wonder if it's going to, like, replace it. Can I add concrete to the soup? You can. I don't recommend it, though. All right, it's coming down. Now the question is, does it move? Oh, it's floating. Look at that. It's flying over. Finish paint scheme? That probably would have been a good idea. Look at that. The whole space elevator is moving. That's interesting. I didn't think it was going to do that. It's going to line right up in the center. We're just like, okay, turn the engines on real quick. We're just going to use a little thrust here. You're a better man than me because I eyeballed my space elevator build on the circle structure. Okay. That looks pretty center. Yeah, that looks good. Now we just build a wall around it. And then, yeah, pretty sweet. You did the Caterium finish. You can right click it and hit the top option and does all the buildings. Yeah. Let's see. I haven't tried it. Customization already applied. Don't you like the blinkies? They're the best. I can work on that a little bit later. And then also, I'm probably going to get rid of some of the squares down here, so it has less of the Z fighting. That would be good. All these squares make a circle. What game is this? This is Satisfactory. If you're going to choose a paint finish, I would do it now. So everything you build starts as you go. Oh, I see what you mean. You only do the buildings? I do like the concrete look of how it looks right now, though. I think the walls is what I'm going to really switch up. But this is going to be the bottom floor. So this isn't going to be a whole lot. Z fighting? Yeah. Z, Z. Depends on where you're at in the world. Alright, well, we got our space elevator, which is looking pretty damn cool right there. I was curious how that thing on top was going to work. That was a good space. Good placement. Soup. Get it all placed down. I can increase my production of concrete a little bit more too if I die and go where my hub is. There's another place over there that I can adjust. Put another one of these dimensional things. You like the concrete? I left that alone. The gold from the Cancerium finish looks really good. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I might just have to make the floor plastic. This is dope. I'm a big fan. I was here to witness it. Damn right, Kenshin. Damn right. I'm just happy the circle's actually coming together, man. This thing's gonna look epic once the walls start going up. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna have all the trains go in from the bottom. I was thinking about making a train line that circles the building. I think that would be pretty cool. Then you just see like trains going around the circle, like on the bottom. I think that would be interesting. It wouldn't be the most efficient, but aesthetically would be cool. Did you just, as soup out of context, like a goldfish repeating itself? I definitely repeat myself, I'll tell you that much. I gotta stutter every once in a while. Circle of truth. Every builder's nightmare. Depth. A big flat wall is ugly. Depth is cool. Well, what I've learned when I like making Minecraft builds, everything starts with a flat wall. So basically build the shape of the building and then add detail from that. So if you got a big circle building, just build the circle and then add detail after. It's kind of like making silhouettes. It's got to work for the shape first. That's why there are different wall materials. Yep. Transformers, fish brain, flop out. All right. So we're running out of concrete again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back over to my hub and I'm going to go to my other concrete factory. And I'm going to put another dimensional depot on it and then launch myself back over here. Speed it up even more. Concrete factory. Should be over here somewhere. I think it's right there. Build a dome first. Oh, building a dome on here. That'd be kind of crazy. Didn't even think about that. Made a mall structure today. Probably switch to building the mall storage and with all the depots later this week. I think that's what Kenshin's doing too. He's making a big old mall. You can't build a dome as far as I'm aware. Oh, I can build a dome. Don't you tempt me. If you believe, you can do it. All right, let's increase this. And then power, nope, logistics. MK4. Dome on ground level to help with trains. Yeah. Let's get all this boosted up. And this one. Upgrade the conveyor belts. Do a large storage crate and 2 depots for the concrete. Yeah. Gotta upgrade this whole area real quick though. Sounds like a good idea. The hell? Did I put that there? That is 60 per minute. And this one over here is probably 120. Let's see what we have. 120. So technically, if I doubled... Well... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll leave that alone. I don't need to get all crazy with it. Yeah, it seems to be making quite a bit now. Alright, get rid of this. Oh, let's be careful on that one. Too bad you can't just like replace that and call it a day. Doesn't work like that. Oh, that's wrong direction. See, use your imagination. Curved pipes is a thing. That's true. I only designed the storage crate and cubby today. I split in half with a glass roof and used signs for lights. Top half will have access to the items while the bottom will be depots. That's cool. More circles made from squares. Your limitation, just like Ada says, if you have a limitation, it's a you problem. Nothing to do with the game itself. It was built perfect. Alright, take all. Get rid of it. Come on. Place it. There we go. Eventually, when Discord link pops up, I'll join and post a picture of my design. Just do the command Discord exclamation mark and then type Discord. It'll pop it up for you. Line that one up and put another one on top. There you go. All right, we're piling them in now. Should speed it up a little bit. That shows you how fast 60 is, though. Look at that. Slow. Just a little bit of concrete right there. Just a little bit. All right, let's head back. Time to head back to the main base. Oh, trucker's getting hit by the poison and running around. I'm a former engineer student. I was going to advanced classes in high school till I missed 3 years because of repeatedly re-breaks on my right leg after 4 surgeries. Ouch. It didn't grow right. The bone didn't. You keep re-breaking it, there's a higher chance of that happening. Sounds painful. Come on, big money. Gotta launch ourselves over to the other base. This is the fastest way to travel. At least that I have at the moment. It's not the safest way, but it works. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's working. It's working. That ought to do it. Oh, yeah. Right on the target. Not bad. Cut it off and make a robot leg? Hell yeah. Broke my ankle, shin, and knee. Ouch. Perfect. That couldn't have happened any better. That was really good. All right, let's start building some more. Which way? Where was I at? Over that way? Oh, right there. Right there. Hover. Call my World Mall Dimensional Depot. All that in a bag of chips. The curve is a bunch of squares without anti-aliasing. Indeed. It's like that video on there where it's like, where does the circle go? In the square hole. Where does the square go? In the square hole. Where's the rectangle go? In the square hole. Make a reverse hypertube cannon so you can go other places too. Yeah, that could work. You have attempted to join Discord? All right, one sec. Discord. And I have approved. Yep, I approved you guys. You are on the Discord. Welcome to the community. Feel free to share your stuff on the screenshot area. I see we have a gentleman among us. Well said, well said. Indeed. Oh, look at that concrete going up now. It's going up pretty fast. We have 4 of them and they're all 240 a minute. So we're looking at 480, 960 per minute. Welcome to the future of tomorrow. I feel like we're in like a tech hub or something on that one. Welcome to the bald keynote, where power becomes your responsibility. We ain't AI, we are a way of life. Oh man. $960 concrete per minute. What's up, Valius? How you doing, man? Tomorrow smells like fried chicken. You're not hungry, you're simply deteriorating from the inside out. Come on, big money. Even though I upgraded it all. It is going faster though, look. But man, oh man. I'm using up so much concrete, it's crazy. Concrete for days. There it is. 70. Come on, concrete. 70. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's just a way of life. Slowly but surely. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Can we paint this? Oh, you can. That's kind of cool. Carbon steel finish. It's the dark side. Chrome finish. Shiny. Copper. Ain't too bad. Is it a upload issue or production issue? I think it's an upload issue. I have 4 of them going now, though. This stuff is going to be a single factory for everything. Yeah, that's the goal. I want us to make like every item here. The soup is plentiful. You can just do a blue. Ah, there it is. Perfect. It's beautiful. The pink elevator to space. Orange. That's what it was before. I'm gonna go with probably chrome. Yeah, I like the shininess. Right click to finish options and pick the general option or whatever the top one is. All your buildings will match. Oh, I know. I'm just doing these ones for now. Works for paints too. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see where our concrete's at. It's already at 1,000. Nice. It is a lot faster now. Name it the bowl. I'll have to lift up the sides and make it a bowl to do that. Now we gotta zoop it out. For every 700, we can do 10 of these. 10 of these is 700 concrete. And there's a lot more than 10, I'll tell you that much. Each one of these arms right here, from here to where it needs to go, is probably like almost 1,500 concrete per arm right here. That's how expensive that is. And then we can double it there. There's gonna be like 3,000 concrete up there. Name it the cup. As a good man once said, if the bowl ain't pink, it won't be the same. Frame rates to 0 if you're going to build everything here. Oh, it's okay. I got a pretty powerful computer. I will make it work. You can double the upload speed of concrete if you use 2 or more depots. I got 4 of them on there. That's 4 depots going right now. At max upgrade. Right in the finances. Alright, now we just need to do 2 more on the ends. As I fall to my death. We need more power lines. Power line. Extendor. Oh, that was a little further than I want. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's give us time to build the concrete up too. 6. Gotta go around and do every 6. Congrats, you have finished half of this layer. Yeah, that's right. All good things come in time, good sir. If it was very quick, it probably wouldn't be impressive. You can take that to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Come on. 6. I gotta get all these power lines here so I can keep hovering around while I do my building. How dare you? Dude, this thing is so big. For the lost, Nev, get it together. Don't let Ada know you're building this. She'll tell you how other pioneers would have already had it done in 3 days. Well, technically, this is my second day on it, so if I finish it today, we're good. Then I'm right up there with the other pioneers. Will I finish it today? Most likely not. Damn, this circle's big. I thought I already went around. This will be home of everything. Well, Ada can kiss my space elevator if she's being dumbass. I mean, day 3 of first arriving on the planet. Oh, hell no. That is what she said. All right, here we go. Concrete's full again. Let's add 2 to the end here. And then we get the fun job of going around in a circle, putting painted beams, which is going to take a nice long time. It's going to be beautiful. And then we got to fill it back in that way. So yeah, we're about halfway. Hopefully the power will hold on to me. Supposed to go right there, bro. At least I'm not going 10 out. I should be able to go all the way around without running out of concrete. Can I lick concrete? You sure can. Now, would you rather lick the wet or the dry concrete? That's the question. Which concrete do you prefer, good sir? And we got to remove all of that. Did I select the wire? Yeah, not the wire. Come on. There we go. Both. You should look up I'm Kibitz, build for copper powder. I'm not sure how many you'll be able to fit, but I think they would look sick in this. Oh yeah? I've seen a couple of his videos. And the Eclipse guy as well. They both have perks. Wet is like cereal, dry is like beef jerky. I like me some beef jerky. We have a butcher nearby where I live, and they have really good beef jerky. They got like ostrich jerky there and all sorts of stuff. Alligator jerky, deer jerky. They got like kangaroo jerky. Bison jerky. Yeah, a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? Copper powder is limiting factor for most extreme builds. Their map doesn't have enough resources / minimum copper. Yeah, I heard about that. The copper was the problem. Where you at? I'm coming there. I stick with beef jerky, but they do have a lot of exotic meats, which is interesting. You miss living in the Pacific Northwest? Yeah, I've been here my whole life. I lived in Arizona for like 2 years, and then I've always been in Washington. One question I have is, how do you plan your mega builds and infrastructure? I've played the game for 2 or 3 times and get overwhelmed after stage 3. I've never gotten into aluminum or mega factories. The whole point of, well, being overwhelmed is something that you're just gonna feel no matter what. But the way to break it down and make it a little bit more manageable is break it down into baby steps. Don't look at the whole picture. Look at one step at a time and work through the problems. That's what I would recommend. So basically, like this mega build I have, the only idea I had in my head when I thought about it was I was thinking of a tower. That's it. I was like, okay, all I see was a big black silhouette in my head, a big tower. And then I was like, okay, I want to kind of make it look like Sauron's tower from Lord of the Rings. I think that would have been cool. So, and then I thought about how big do I want to make it? I don't know. I'm going to make it huge. And then what I did from there, I had to figure out how to make a circle. Didn't know how to make circles. So I looked into circles, figured it out. Now look what we're doing now. And when it comes to the tower itself, the mega factory, I don't have like a definitive, like detailed idea of what it's going to be in my head. I have little parts, like sections. So I know the bottom part's going to be like transportation. I know I want to bring in trains, and I know I want to build in like storage areas. So trains will be on the bottom. It'll be piped up into storage. I also know that I want to have those little rooms in between rooms, so I can have all my conveyor belts and stuff hidden away. So I'm going to build the tower with that in mind, and then just build it up and then work your way through it. And then each floor I'll have maybe dedicated to a specific type of thing, and then work my way through each one. So you just got to think like that, one step at a time. If you start thinking of the big picture and think of all the things you have to do, that overwhelming feeling will continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you give up. And if you're getting stuck in a point where it's like, I just don't know what to do, pick one thing and just focus on that. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about, am I doing it correctly? Am I 100% efficiency? Any of that? Just do something. And then you'll learn new things while you're doing it, and you'll get better. And then those things won't be so overwhelming. It'll get easier. It's kind of like looking at reference when you're doing drawings. The more you see things, the easier you start understanding how they work. There's a guy here in Texas who runs a shop called Coots Jerky. It is the best jerky I've ever had. That's cool. Build the fancy France sticks in Paris. What's that one? Are you talking? All I know about Paris is Eiffel Tower. And they have one of the most efficient road designs in any city in the world. You do have to recognize the big picture, though. Eventually, you'll have to plan for spacing. The downside to the way your building is out right now is that you'll be limited inside, but you can. See, that's why you build bigger than you expect. Then you don't have a problem. Why do you think I'm building it so big? Then I'm also building it in a way where I won't have that problem. That's why we have multiple floors with different things. If you think about, like, you just got to temporarily look at the big picture. Like, for example, I know that there's 92,000 iron ore that you can get on the map. And I know if I want to bring trains in, I need to have at least, let's see, there's an output on the trains that is like, they can hold 3,200 ore per freight car. And so on average, if I can do 10, I have 3 working on, and I'm artist as well. Baltala gave me the same insight, what I'm doing. Yep. Like, I never have like a definitive thing in my head. I just know what problems might come up. And that's like another thing too. The more problems you have, the better. So the more issues you run into, the more solutions you'll come up with. And then when you do your builds after that, you'll think about those so you can prevent them. The whole thing about learning is failing. So go out there and fail a bunch. You'll get better. Don't worry about perfection. It'll come over time. As long as you're always improving. You might have to go back over the iron breakdown. The stream kind of dropped. Oh, did it? Oh yeah, my stream, my internet's having a problem right now. Not the internet. Might be boosting back up. But the iron breakdown, you just got to know how many nodes are on it and what average for the trains. And basically, if I wanted to do all trains to bring all the iron around here, it would be too much. Like, you can do this, but I don't know. The game name is Satisfactory. Okay. Now we can start doing the other part. Looks like my internet went back up, but I don't want to jinx it. Should be getting better. Alright, so this part, we're going to paint it. Let's go all the way around and paint them all. And the other idea I have too is that, well, John told me one thing. If I build backwards, that might help too. So if I figure out how many items that I want per minute on each item, and then work your way backwards, then you'll figure out how much ore you're going to need over time, and you can just keep bringing more ore in. But I've never really tried working backwards. Always work from the ore forward. Mega Belt Highway. Trains work, but lower average output. Yeah, but I'm not doing it just for efficiency. I'm doing it for aesthetics as well. And it's harder. Hence the reason why I'm trying to do trains. The more difficult something is, the more impressive it'll be. And I like the challenge. What's up? Key, how you doing? I do remember you. I think you were here yesterday, right? I remember the name. What you up to? This circle is so big. You can always run empty trains for aesthetics? Oh, hell no. The whole point of the game Satisfactory is about having factories that work, right? So building the building's cool, but we're not playing creative Minecraft or something. Like, the best part of having a big giant factory is that it works. That's the best part. So make it beautiful, make it work. I want to be able to like go into the building and be like, you can see everything running. It all works like clockwork. It's like building a big clock. All right, there we go, all painted. Now we got to go to these, and we need to do painted beams. That's going to take an hour. Freeform. All the way across. Run out of power. Seems to be a better way to do it right here. I gotta do this all the way around. Have any of you guys tried to hit that fast forward button while I'm doing this yet? You ever watch those videos where somebody's building something and then you're just like, okay, let's skip through that part because I see what's going on? I feel like somebody probably tries to do that while they're watching a live stream at some point. I have fun building this. I'm gonna go watch The Pit and get ready for bed. Oh, all right, man. I think I'm on the last episode of that. That's a good show. Have a good night. Last episode, I think, comes today. Gotta go watch that. It's gonna take so long. If you think this takes a long time, the outer circle, oh my god. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, I messed that one up. Also, I do a combo strategy with blueprints and freestyle. Baldo kind of does the same thing. Yeah, I do it all by hand, man. I like the tedious work, okay? Mess that one up. So I just did a quarter of it. 1/4. Then we got to come around and place everything. I messed that one up. Then I gotta eventually learn how to do trains well. And how I can place them better in the world. There's a lot of work and a lot to learn. Oh, I understand I'm the same way pretty much. Yeah. Oh, missed that one. I'm trying to do them quickly, but if you do them too quick, you miss. It's a problem. And if you place them wrong, that's also a big problem. Oh, yeah. It's like, it'd be pretty cool if you do like just a massive blueprint to do all this. And the problem with this though is that it probably isn't the same like size if you did the blueprint. I'm thinking if I just like copied this part, and that, but how do you get the right angle? Unless I built like the circle and put like the blueprint thing over here and then just had this copied for every one of those. And then basically just walk over here and be like, place, place, place. The MK3 blueprint 3 is pretty massive. There's a MK3. I thought there was only MK2. And you'd have to have it lined up perfectly too. Like the blueprint would just have to be like sitting here and you'd have to extend it out just to land on it. And if you didn't have it right, like I can't extend it out here and put it on the blueprint. Like if I built it right there, that wouldn't work. The reason why is because the angle wouldn't be right. So that'd be a challenge to do that. You believe there's 3? We'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to thumb up. Thanks, Tech. You have a good one, man. Oh, man. I think we're almost there. I think we're at 75%. Oh, messed that up. Yeah, there's the MK3. It's what we can both unlock next phase. Oh, okay. How many phases are there? 5? It's probably 5, right? Because there's a tier 9. That I don't know. After this is tier 9. Yeah, I've never been that far, so I have no idea either. Oh yeah, we're about to hit 75% right here. I thought I already was at 75%. All right, now we're at 75. Come on, big bunny. Imagine the outside one's gonna be rough. I think for the outside one, I'm definitely gonna figure out if I can make a blueprint for this. I'll try to get a little creative with it. I could basically skip this whole process if I do it in the way I think I can. All I gotta do is go around and place them. Nope. Wrong one. I can see the end. We're like 85. Nope. Come on. Wrong placement again. And we made it. Holy macaroni. How many was that? Look at that. Oh my God. Now I gotta go around one more time. Or 2 more times. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about the tedium. Just do it. Just do it. All right, so we got to do it on the right side. So on this side over here. Okay. I'll be left here. Default. Enough. There we go. Go around. Like I was saying, if I do it right, my God. Yeah, the last one I'm definitely gonna have to figure out blueprints. It's just way too much. Be spending days on this. Get rid of it. I'll get rid of the beams after. The nice thing about how big it gets, the foundations are less like glitchy because there's less of them, like so smashed together, like the 10 by 10, well, not 10 by 10, but the 10 diameter circle. This one we're on right now is a 45 diameter circle. And the next one after that's like 91. Crazy big. I also looked up how tall the Tower of Sauron was in like scale for Lord of the Rings. It was 3,000 feet tall. And in this game, you can do 1,997 meters, which is over 6,000 feet. So technically, if I wanted to, I could do like a scale replica of the Tower of Sauron from Lord of the Rings at the right height. That's kind of cool. Just has to be 3,000 feet tall. Which is almost a mile tall. Which is crazy. I think it's bigger than the Burj Khalifa. I think it's like 5 Empire State Buildings or something. Sounds about right. We both spoke about someone doing Osaka Tower from Cyberpunk. Oh yeah. There we go. Press H. I saw a cool one that somebody built on here. And it reminds me of the buildings from Final Fantasy and like Expedition 33. It was like a tower going into space, but it would go through like a clock. It was really cool. Pretty amazing. Took the guy 100 hours to build it. You can probably build a lot better than me. Nice. What you working on? You working on your build right now? I keep hitting the H button when it's not pointing on that. Then I have to like reset it. Hopefully I don't mess any of these up, and we'll be good. If I do, it's gonna be a sad day. A very, very sad day. And I did it again. Still working on the depot? Awesome. Building a UFO? What's up, Polyish? No, I'm trying to build a massive tower. It's gonna be crazy. And as you can see how long this has taken me, it's pretty impressive. On the next outer circle, though, the next and the last one, I'm definitely going to try to make a blueprint that will work for this. This part takes the longest. So I can automate this where I can just like have a part of that curve made and I can just place it. That will be where it's at. The Burj Khalifa Foundation, pretty much. I'm going to try to make a tower that kind of looks like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. The Tower of Sauron. That would be pretty cool. I'm thinking that I'm going to surround the entire tower with not factories, but power stations. I think that's what I'm going to do. So on the outside of this circle, I think it's going to be all my power generation on the bottom. Or maybe I'll go up a level and put it up. That'd be cool too. I'll be surrounded by power generators. Then I got to figure out how I'm going to organize all that to make it look really good too. How did I do a circle? Well, in order to do a circle, you start from the center and you go out by 10. So you put one foundation in the middle, and then you put another foundation on top, and then you can hold down control, and you can do little rotations of 5 degrees at a time. And every time you do that, you just zoom out 10 foundations out. So as long as it's the one in the middle and you go out 10 and you do it all the way around, it'll make a perfect circle, which is the one you see right here on the first black line. And that's the first circle. Then if you want to go out further than that, you got to go from this to about 23 out, and then you do another one, but it gets a little bit more complicated. And then if you go out this way, it'll go to 45 and then 91. And then it keeps going out like that. You basically double and add 1 to the number that you've spent. And then you got to do stuff like this, like put a painted beam for the openings, and then you got to pull one in, and then it lines it up. It's pretty crazy. Basically, instead of making a square, I'm using a lot of squares to make a circle. That's what we're doing. With very little small degree turns. We're almost 75% done. I missed that one. Then I just got to go around, delete the beams, and then zoop it into the center of the circle, and it'll fill the whole thing in. That's not going to happen too quickly, though, because it's going to take a lot of concrete. But once this outer thing's done, then it's just time. It won't be very hard. And like I said, once I get to the 91 outer ring, since this takes so damn long, I'm going to work on making a blueprint for this. That's going to be my next step. See if I can get creative enough to make it work. Well, I don't even think it's going to work. Unless I can lock it into the... It might. Okay. Well, I don't know. We're going to have to see. As long as it rotates with these foundations, it should be good. Deleting the beams with a filter. Oh, yeah, that's true. Didn't even think about the filter. Then I can just go through there and get them. Come on. I gotta get this done before my dinner's finished. Once my dinner's done, which should be in about like 10 or 15 minutes, I'm gonna eat dinner. So I'll be ending the stream, and then I'll get back on and stream a little bit more later. In about an hour or two. Come on, big money. Don't focus on the finger or you'll miss all the heavenly glory. What's up, Rip Legend? How you doing? Come on, big money. Can we see the end? It's right there. The end is right over there. It's in sight. Too bad you can like just place one at an angle and zoop it and just goes in a circle. How cool would that be? That'd be where it's at, man. It's like, what? How many degrees do you want your circle to be? And then you just hit zoop and go, and it just goes in a circle at that degree. What game is this? This is Satisfactory. Factory building game. Yeah, too much light, right? Yeah. Come on. So close. A little bit more. I can see it. The end is nigh. Oh, no. It's got to be on the other side. Don't put it on that side. Mess it all up. I thought it was a concrete placing game. It's concrete simulator. That's what it is. It's one of those things when it's like you have this really big ambitious idea and you don't expect how long it's going to take. Like it's like, okay, it's going to take a while. And then you get really into it and you're like, okay, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. It's like going into a restaurant and be like, I'll order all this. And then you think you can eat it, but your stomach says otherwise. Oh, here we are. Look at that circle. All right, F. And then G. Just go all the way around. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this for about 3.5 hours right now. Today, at least. The other day, I started it and did it for about an hour. So 4 hours total. So many. So we're looking at like 34 per quarter. So 136 of these out of place for this circle. And double that for how big the circle is. Get that one. Yeah, this is much faster. Thank God you told me about that filter thing again, Firespark. I would have been having some problems. I'm currently happy with my foundation, or progress with my foundation. And then now I'm trying to figure out machine layouts. Trying to do this with read this while not messing it up, because there are a few nodes to keep. Hold on. Up the storage while the iron is coming from big iron. I see. Didn't you want to delete what you just did? No. I want to keep those. I missed one. The painted beams were just basically a placeholder to put these in the right location. All these stay. Grab that. Almost done. Then we just go from the ones that are placed and zoom mode them towards the center. I can see the end. If only I can place them this fast. Oh, that's the end right there. Hell yeah. Let's see how smooth that circle is. Look at that. That thing is smooth as hell. Dude, that is a circle right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. I think you misread that. Didn't you want to accidentally delete what you just did? That is why. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I definitely misread that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Definitely helped out. Okay, so now I just go like this. Start zoom moding it that direction until it's all filled in. Now all we got to do with hit this is wait for the concrete to come back. We're going to have a big, massive circle. It's all going to look like that. I think there was a way to like nudge it so you don't have that Z fighting like that. I don't remember. I think there was something like that in the roads where you can like use a pillar and adjust the height by a little bit. Then you don't have that problem. I'm gonna do 1/4 of it at a time. So I'll do this part and then I'll wrap it back around. Or not wrap it around, but I'll go back the other direction and fill it all the way into the end. And I might have to do like 2 first and then do it. Since it's 45, I might have to do like 2 out and then a 10. That is true pillar or road barrier or something like that. Oh, okay. Did I mess that up? I definitely messed that up. Whoopsie. Have you calculated how many foundations it is so far? That should be pretty easy. As long as you know how to calculate a circle, an area of a circle. Basically, the diameter of this circle is 45. So you should be able to do that. Oh, I went too far. And yeah, see, I think we're gonna hit a limit here. Doesn't go far enough. Okay, so I gotta go. If I go 2, what does that do? Too far. So we only gotta do 1. 1 extra. That ought to do it. Perfect. Default. There we go. Filling it in. The total size of this circle, though, is going to be 91 for the diameter. So many. Make sure it's on the right one, or it'll mess it all up. Make sure it's coming off the right foundation, which is the center one. There we go. Now let's fill them in. Man, this circle is huge. I think it's one of the biggest circles I've seen in this game. I honestly didn't think it was going to take me this long to do this circle. Once I like got it down. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to take this long. It's definitely going to take a while. Get the middle. Why's it not going in the middle? Oh, it was off. I misplaced that one. See the problem? Place one the wrong way and it makes mistakes. Gotta make sure they're placed correctly. Another mess up. Messed that one up too. How did I mess those up so hard? I wonder if this is going to make it lag having all these foundations. Right now I'm still at max frame rate. I think I heard something somewhere where too many foundations in one area can cause it to lag. But I don't know. The mistakes were made. Oh my God, that was just 1/4. Would you look at that though? That looks crazy. Man, how cool does that look? Oh, yeah, that's huge. Jeebus. Okay, everybody. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I might do some of this off stream a little bit since you guys already know what's going on. I might do a little bit extra of that. I'll wait for this part. I'm going to go eat some dinner and I will come back in about 1 to 2 hours and I'll do some streaming some more. But I'll see you guys all in a little bit. Thank you all for watching. Later.